That's good. So, if you're going to fish, you gotta have lively bait, which requires a whole lot of water. Now shiners, those would have been all dead. I still got a couple dozen minnows here. I probably had 10 of them die overnight. Which ain't bad. I hope that well water works for this. Okay. Off we go. Whew. Now I'm going to put you back on the shorty. And all right. Back, everything's working. Check the volume. Oh yeah. So here's my rope job. Here's I did a taut line hitch here. So very nice knot. I guess it takes 2 hands to tighten it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you. So yeah. But it ain't going nowhere. Down there, it's kind of, it's not tied, neither end is tied tight. So it's gonna pull, and it's gonna pull equally against the knot as it is gonna pull this other side that doesn't move. So it ain't going nowhere. Then up here I've got another one, but it's just functioning different. And then this is the lanyard hitch knot. Yeah, lanyard hitch. And here I put in a slip knot. I can show you that. Well, yeah, I'll try. This will go up in there. But that, say you wanted to tighten it more, tension it more, you'd have to go up. That's about as far as you can go, unless you untied this. And then put a knot down. Let's see. Yeah, if I want to tighten it more, I'd put the knot down here lower. But what you have to do is put your hand right here and go around, and then pull it through and hold on to that, and then pull it tight. It won't go nowhere that way, but this way it unties. I'm going to put it down lower. So, I don't know how well you can see me. Yeah. I'm going to put it down here lower. So I'm going to go around my hand. Then I'm going to go through and hold that. And then pull with this one here. So, now it's slower. And you tighten it by going like this. And that's a good stop. These metal tensioners, they work good. So it's just a slip knot. It makes it a lot easier to move, reposition this, have more slack on it, is what it does. And like over here, it's not a long stretch at all, so this is the slack over here. Tighten that up a bit. I'll show you the one more knot I tried this camping trip. That I haven't put in a slip knot in, so I'll do that right now. So I'm going to untie this knot, and this is the bugger right here, especially if you have clipped your fingernails. Is getting this knot out. These knots are tough. So I'll take that out. And then I'll put the knot in the same spot, which means I'll have to go down farther and start it there. And then, there you go. What I will do is just take this length, go around, and then go underneath, and then hold that, and then pull it tight like that. It's not going anywhere, it's pulling this direction. But you pull this direction, and you're going to untie it. Okay, now I'll just tension it. Let's see here. Looks like this is turned back here. I'm going to turn that back. There we go. So that's how you tension it. And then it stops it right there. So this one's all set up with a slip knot. And this here is just a connection. What I did was I connected both ends of this rope here so that I could get some more slack in it. I needed more slack. And then I just got like a hitch there, lanyard or whatever. Oh, look at that. That wasn't closed. That's not good. So I got a slip knot there. But this knot here is the sheep bend, and it's a double. You can go through once or twice. Let's see. See if I can get this low enough to show you without knocking the tent down. There we go. That's a beautiful knot. I'll give you a close-up of it. Whoop. So I'll just, I'll retie this, and then you can watch. Okay. Oh, the beauty of this knot is you just pull down right here, and then loosen this up, and then pull this out. So that's a big reason it's a good knot. It's easy to untie, even when it's been under a lot of pressure, tension. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a loop here. Oh, it's about 6 inches long, and then I'm going to put this end through, and then I'm going to kind of leave a loop on top here. This is where I want to get my tension, so I'm going to pull some slack out. And then I'm going to take this and wrap it around the two that are just a bite in the rope. So I'll wrap it around once, and then I'll wrap it around twice. And that's it. It's a double sheet bend. You don't only need to go through once, but if you go through twice, it's even better. So that's how tight that knot can get. Like that. Pull with all my might. This one here is a little bit slack. It's really tight there. So if you go like this, you pull down on this, pull up on this, and you've untied it. Very simple to untie. And this knot is famous for being a really good knot if you've got 2-dimension thicknesses of wire, or thicknesses of rope. You know, it functions really nice. And you can use this not only to shorten up a rope like I did, but you can tie 2 ropes together. You probably gathered that. So here we go. Tension this baby. And then we can get out of here. This slip knot ain't going nowhere. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty taut. There's my inside. Very nice ventilation. I could move that center line over if I wanted, just moving that front pole. But look at how far I've loosened that rope up. It's hardly long at all. Okay, back to our water gathering mission. This one I could tighten a little bit. Not too bad. Looks good. Okay, fill up I'm off for well water. Now I gotta pull this off. And this is where I have trouble pulling this off, but what the workaround is this is emergency disconnect here. So I'm just gonna pull the plug right here. There we go. Good. And I can just take this. I'm going to take it with me. This baby is worth quite a bit, I think, for replacement. So, unplug my extension cord. And